right, everybody, so there's an event called Vogue World, and Vogue World 2025 took Hollywood by storm this weekend, delivering high style and high drama. This year's theme was meant to celebrate the love affair between film and fashion and brought together models, movie stars, and music royalty. We're gonna round up our favorite looks because there were a lot to choose from, Cynthia.
Yeah, I had to take a minute to wrap my brain around this show because it was, as you mentioned, an homage to this ongoing relationship between film and cinema, between fashion and cinema, sorry. And it had these different chapters. So reflecting sort of different genres of movies. It was like Afrofuturism, historical, sci-fi, but also paid tribute to aesthetics, things like Gothic, Western, etc. And on top of that, they paired a costume designer with a major fashion house. So there was a lot going on in this thing. Having said that, it kicked off with the Hollywood glamour section, and Nicole Kidman kicked off the show. We forget she sings. She came out in this outfit. It was a nod to Rita Hayworth in Gilda.
She looks great.
But then and it was incredible. She did an incredible performance, but it was actually Kendall Jenner who wore the actual costume. Do you remember this costume?
Yeah.
From Moulin Rouge? From Moulin Rouge. So Nicole
Kidman
wore that in Moulin Rouge. This was the actual costume. I just love seeing those moments reflected, and they're literally walking around on the Hollywood lot.
I love
that. So that was super cool.
That's a good one.
Yeah. It's kind of life of a showgirl, too.
It was very life of a showgirl. Mel,
What do you think, Charlie?
I really liked Julia Garner dressed as Marie Antoinette.
Oh, yes.
I feel like a lot of fashion things right now feel very Marie Antoinette coded. It's like people can't afford groceries, but we are having the most famous people in the world prance around in old costumes and things like that.
Yep.
So I like the kind of leading into the theme of that, of the let them eat cake. You know, Marie Antoinette would dress up as like a poor peasant and then pretend to just forage for food on her grounds. You know, she had a fake tiny little shack built on the grounds of her palace to pretend to be poor. It feels very of the current time in a way. When rich people wear like holes in their sweatshirt. It's like a $500 sweatshirt with holes in it. So I liked the kind of theme. I was like, Marie Antoinette would love Vogue World.
Yeah.
She would not know how much a banana costs, but she would be happy to be there.
You're so right.
So true. For me, I don't know if it's spooky season, Halloween season, but there was an homage to Edward Scissorhands, the famous 1990 film, and actress Louisa Jacobson, she is from the Gilded Age era. So this was from McQueen and their take, I guess, of this look. And it's a very, like, 2025 version of Edward Scissorhands. And then there was another model, Anoki Ai, who is this gorgeous South Sudanese American model. And this was the most accurate rendition or take on the Edward Scissorhands look. And again, sort of that hearkening back of, you know, there's nothing like the good old days. I'm sorry, new movies, but there's nothing like the good old days. And I don't care how you feel about Johnny Depp, but the fashion was fashioning.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah, everything so
Loved
far you guys
it.
have mentioned have been so cool to watch. The one that caught my eye was Tiana Taylor. She came out dressed as one of the female warriors from the movie Black Panther.
Yes.
She's also with the actress who also played in that role, Danae Gurira. Hopefully I'm saying her name properly. But they came out and they did full performance. And I was like, yo, it was like, they brought me back to the movie and I forgot that I was watching a fashion show, and it's like, are you guys, Tiana Taylor should have been cast in this movie. If there's another one, she needs to be in it. She's the one that's really working that walk. But no, I thought they really leaned into the performance part of it. Very cool to watch.
Oh my gosh, well that was fun.
Yeah,
that
it was
was fun, right? Carly Thorne, always a pleasure to have you here.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Right.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.